Thank you.
Welcome back out to Charlotte, North Carolina. We got two NC State teammates. I say teammates because my girl Saniya has Madison's back right now before we're coming on, making sure we look good. Saniya Rivers, Madison Hayes with us now. Guys, great to see you. And I know you're kind of going through the circuit today of everything. Saniya, for you first, just we're 2 weeks away from the season. What's the off season been like for you guys so far as you prepare with a pretty new team?
It's been long, but it's been fun. Off the court, we've been gelling really well. We do a lot together. We make sure that there's no cliques. We all go everywhere together. On the court, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. On the court, we're just trying to read each other, make sure we know everybody's playing styles, because knowing each other is going to make it that much easier in the game when those 2 weeks hit.
How about for you, Madison?
I think our chemistry is obviously getting better, like she said. I think having 6 freshmen is a lot. Different personalities, though. Having 2 transfers coming in as well, so I think it's going to be really good to see what they do this season.
6 freshmen. Yeah, I know you guys are wrangling those freshmen, trying to make sure they know where to go.
Yeah, kids. You got to take care of the kids.
It's a full-time job.
Take care of the kids.
Full-time job, exactly. Well, I know they're new to this squad, but when you look at last year, and you guys get to the tournament, of course, but stumble in that first round. At NC State, it feels like getting to the tournament, it's not enough. I mean, there's a higher standard at NC State. What did you both learn from last season?
I think just sticking together and having the same goals is this. Like this year, we talked about as a team, like having the same goals and sticking together through wins and losses was a big part of last year. Being inconsistent was like a huge part too last year. So trying to stay consistent and being more focused, winning the games that we need to win.
I'd say the same thing. We were inconsistent last year. We had some injuries, but this year we have a healthy squad. We have a lot more legs. You know, we're a little bit tired in the home stretch last year, but hopefully we just take what we have and we just have some fun with it.
Yeah, with the players that you got coming in, like you said, young team, with you guys' leadership role, are you doing something different that you never done to step out of your comfort zone? I see you smiling at me already to like really lead this team.
Yeah, so I'm usually like a show by example type of player. I usually don't really speak a lot, like unless I gotta get an air one, you'll see me yelling and all that. But now I'm starting into getting like, you know, talking to the freshmen and helping them learn from Coach Moore, because it's better when you hear from your teammate than your coach, you know, when it comes to certain things. So making sure they learn different aspects of the game. And obviously stepping up my offense and helping my team. Yeah, you know, my girl right here.
Okay, let me get some. Okay.
Don't be over there jealous of our chats. Don't be over there.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'd say the same for me. I'm definitely not a vocal person. I lead by example. I've never been an upperclassman before. This is my first time. I'm usually looking to other people to play the leadership role. So with the roles being reversed, I think I'm stepping into the role pretty good. I make sure that I check on the freshmen because I wish someone would have checked on me when I was a freshman. So I try to do the things that I wish I would have had as a freshman just to make sure they're comfortable.
You mentioned being an upperclassman for the first time, but also having a year in this system and with Coach Moore. How is this year different for you?
Oh man, I'm just trying to make a big impact, a bigger impact than I've already made. I'm really unselfish. This year I feel like I got to step a little more into that scoring role. I get my teammates involved every game. I got my shooter right here. I got my post players to feed. But you know, sometimes I just got to take that pull up, take the extra dribble to the bucket, you know. So hopefully I just tap into that role a little more this year.
And I'm assuming Coach Moore has emphasized that with you, that he wants you to be able to score a little more. Probably you too, Madison, as well. So what role does Coach Moore envision for each of you this year?
For this year, obviously, still doing the lockdown defender, guarding the best player every game, doing the little things, rebounding, talking, communication, obviously stepping into the scoring role. I've been working on my mid-range, finishing, so y'all gonna see a lot of that this year, so yeah.
For me, as a point guard, you can't make that many mistakes. You know, you run the team on the court. For me, I just have to make sure I'm making the best decisions for my team, putting them in the best opportunities to score. And yes, like I said, he gets mad at me for not shooting the ball. Yeah. So I just have to shoot the ball more so I don't get yelled at in that aspect.
So you're playing primarily the one?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Hopefully, our freshman Zoe, you know, she comes in ready. Yeah. But you know, as a freshman, it's a lot coming in as a point guard. So, you know, hopefully she can watch me do it. And even if it's next year, you know, I'll be excited to play wing whenever she comes in.
How has Zoe been? Because she's a massive recruit, big time. What have you seen from her?
She's really talented. And I think she doesn't understand how talented she really is yet. She hasn't even scratched the surface, I feel like. So hopefully, it's like being a freshman, it's like so much information, especially coming from Coach Moore. It can be a lot. But, that's as teammates for her, like that's where we step in and be a leader for her, and also making sure that she stays focused and ready to play.
What's the key to that? Because you mentioned she hasn't scratched the surface, and I know as you get further and further away from your freshman year, and then for all of us when you're out of college, you're like, God, if I would only known this win, if I would have only played like this my freshman year. What do you guys tell her to try to pull that out of her and make her see now that you have some experience?
Man, looking back as a freshman, I don't think I had all the confidence that she has. She came in confident, already scoring, scoring on me, but I had to get her. One time, listen, let me tell you, one time she won that bucket, I sent that thing back, you know what I'm saying? I told her, welcome to college. Welcome to college, because, she needs that. I don't want her, first block to be, in the first game, let me do it first so she gets that feel, you know what I mean? But she's confident, she's great. Like Madison said, she hasn't even scratched the surface yet. She has so much potential, and I'm just hoping she brings it out this year. I'm looking for an ACC, freshman of the year from her, or one of our freshmen, so I have all the faith in the world.
Yeah. Welcome to college. I know that sounds like something that happened on 11 basketball. And no, like you said, you guys are really I can see right now how the growth. What did you guys do in the off season to get this way? To prepare yourself to oh my God, I got to really step into the leadership role. I got to start taking shots. You already knocking them down. Let me get this mid-range. So how did you really prepare yourself to get ready for this?
I think looking back at last year, it was heartbreaking for us because we were a really good team. And I feel like it was just very, like I said, inconsistent. And just looking at us veterans that are coming back this year, I feel like we all have a goal, and we spoke to the freshmen about this is our goal, and we're gonna reach this goal one way or another, whether we win or lose. We're gonna stick together, and that's all it takes. Just compete and have fun. That was the main thing, having fun.
Definitely having fun. I feel like last year just wasn't as fun. At the beginning of the year, I felt like we were getting some big wins, having fun, playing together. But as it faded, of course injuries came, you can't control that. But with the things you can control your energy. You know what I'm saying? So this year, everybody comes in ready to practice. Everybody's motivating each other, whether we're dancing, just high-fiving each other. We have a lot of good vibes going, so we're hoping that translates this season.
Well, you bring up energy, and I saw, I don't know what, I want to say it was June or July. I saw NC State women's basketball already sold out. Season tickets already sold out. That's incredible. I mean, Reynolds Coliseum is always rocking, and you guys have some big games this year, some big non-conference games. How much does that support mean to y'all?
It means a lot. I feel like it has a really big impact, on our wins. Even my sophomore year when we played Louisville at home, we were down 15, a huge
That game
lead.
Was wild.
That game was probably one of the wildest games I've ever been in, and it was just fun just to see it was giving me chills how loud it was in there. So it's great for them to be out there.
Yeah, we love the fans' energy and support. They come with it every game. Even when we went on that little losing, stretch, they were still there. They're loyal fans. They're there win or lose, and they come with the energy every night. And we're excited to bring them more wins this year.
I know another thing you guys are probably excited about because you got Reynolds and it looks nice, and you guys look really nice now. The locker room looks really good. Tell me about when you saw that for the first time.
Man.
It just looks like a totally different locker room. I walked in and I see the sleeping pods over here, and then I got the locker room. My locker got a computer on it. I'm like,
we have made it.
It has a Mac on it right there.
Yeah.
You can do your work. You can lay on the couch.
Boy, times have changed.
It's nice. Look at
It's exciting.
I saw this video of you guys go through there. I mean, state of the art, just incredible. And I know, look, you guys get to enjoy it, and I know you're super grateful, but is it cool to look back at some of the players that came before you that enabled that locker room? You think of the Raina Perez, the Kayla Jones, Elisa Kune, and all those players.
Yeah, being in a locker room with them with the old locker room, it's definitely different seeing both sides, but we're thankful for the people that helped build this and helped with building this locker room. So
Before we let you guys go, Halloween just around the corner. So we're doing no tricks, just treats. And what I have is a basketball candy bag full of things. You're not going to look at what they say. You're just going to reach in and pull out a candy, each of you, and you are going to do what it says on the candy.
Do what it says.
She said, "Oh God."
No, you coming out to shell this season. Let's go.
One at a time, or
You can pull them out. You can just both pull them out, and then we'll see what they say.
All right, Madison, start.
Right? So don't say it.
No, you can say it.
Oh,
Tell us what it said.
give your best impression of Coach.
Yes. What you got?
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
I gotta
wanna
stand
know
up
this.
for this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Watch your mic.
I got you.
Okay.
So like,
Right there.
so he goes like this. He's like, yeah.
He does do that.
He does that all the time.
And then he says some funny saying you've
Yeah,
never
something
heard
so
or
Southern.
understood.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. He's like, golly. Golly.
She should have had this one.
Oh,
It
okay.
was draw your school's mascot on
Oh
a
my
school
gosh.
whiteboard. But yo, I can't
Yes,
do
the
it.
draw.
Y'all wouldn't be
I
able to
think we
figure
should
it out.
try. You
want me
don't
to try?
think?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's see your talent.
Y'all not gonna guess this mascot.
Yes. Oh, well, I mean,
Okay.
Well, we kind of know. So I
y'all
think
know?
we can help
Oh, okay.
you. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's the one.
That's the beat.
Ivory said,
can't tell what that is.
you are very
Okay.
talented. You got this.
Oh, Ivory's
Y'all,
such
I
a
don't
good
even
hype
know
man.
how to.
Look at it. It's on her shirt.
Yeah, look,
Just
you
look
got
at
the
the whole
inspiration.
back.
God.
Yeah.
Oh wait, girl. Why am I? Oh, I thought it said high school one. Oh, did it say? It said college. Why did I read high school? I was about to draw eagle. Okay, let me see.
You got definitely
Did you see?
looking right.
I know.
We definitely
But
would not
yeah,
have
you were
guessed
still
a
hyping her
Wolfpack.
up. You're a good hype man, Ivory.
Ooh, that's too wide.
It's okay. Just keep going.
I'm trying.
See, this is funny because Madison does actually draw. It should have been the other way.
Exactly. It's a
It's
go.
okay, though. I want to see how she does.
Yes.
You could give her some tips, some
Yeah,
pointers.
I got you.
And then when you're done, just flip it around so the camera can get a good,
Yeah.
a good
Okay, hold
close-up
on.
shot of
You
it.
done some shading?
Oh, you look
shit.
great. Job. It's coming. It's coming together.
Stop that. Stop that.
I'm just giving us the
Ivory's like
play-by-play.
holding her breath over there.
Okay, I got it. Almost
Okay.
done.
Yes.
Some teeth.
The big
Ooh,
reveal.
Some teeth.
Some shading.
Oh, we're doing shading.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Give it to this camera.
That's pretty good.
Okay. I think you did. I told you. Look at Madison's face. Wait for Madison's face. She is offended.
Tell me
Honestly,
that's
that
hard.
looks terrifying.
You know what?
Like, that should scare a child.
No, for real. You, erase it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Very
That's
good, you
bad.
guys.
You did a
Thank
great
you.
job.
That was fun. You did do a great job,
you.
Madison. You would have done an even better job, I'm sure.
Way
But we
better.
appreciate y'all's time. That was a lot of fun, guys. Good luck
Thank you,
this
guys.
season.
Thank you.
All right, still to come here on Nothing But Net. We've got how many?